Take a look at the money in your wallet. A paper note, a plastic card, a number on a screen. You could hold a $100 bill in your hand, but physically it is just ink, paper, and a promise. And yet that promise can buy food, a house, a flight across the world, a year of someone's life. So what gives money its power? The unsettling answer is simple: almost nothing, except all of us agreeing that it has power. Money feels real because we use it every day. You tap your card at a supermarket. A number disappears from your bank account. The cashier gives you food. Nobody questions it. Nobody stops to ask whether the number was physically real. But what actually moved? Not gold, not paper, not a suitcase full of coins. Usually, nothing physical moved at all. A digital ledger changed. One database updated, one number became smaller, another became larger. And everyone involved trusted that the system would recognize it. That is the first strange truth. Most money today is not something you can touch. It is information, a record. A shared agreement stored across banks, payment systems, companies, and governments. And even the cash in your hand works the same way. A modern banknote is called fiat currency. That means it is not valuable because you can exchange it for a fixed amount of gold. It has value because the system behind it says it can be used to pay debts, buy goods, and settle transactions. But the system says so is not enough. You also have to believe it. The shop owner has to believe it. The landlord has to believe it. The person who receives it tomorrow has to believe it. Money only works because millions of strangers trust that everyone else will accept it too. Think about how strange that is. You work for hours. You exchange your time, energy, skills, and attention for numbers. Then, you use those numbers to convince another stranger to give you food, clothing, fuel, or shelter. Civilization runs on a giant invisible promise. And it works because almost everyone wakes up each morning and continues believing in it. But money was not always like this. For thousands of years, people used things with practical value. Grain, salt, livestock, metal. Then gold became especially important. Gold is rare. It does not rust easily. It is easy to divide and shape. It lasts for centuries. Those properties made it useful as a store of value. But even gold has a strange secret. Gold is not automatically worth what humans say it is worth. You cannot eat it. You cannot breathe it. You cannot use it to stay warm in the wilderness. Its value is partly physical, but also deeply human. Gold matters because generations of people agreed it mattered. A shiny metal became a symbol of security, and eventually that symbol became powerful enough to shape empires. Then came paper money. At first, paper notes were often promises that could be exchanged for metal. But over time, money became more abstract. Paper became trust, trust became numbers. Numbers became digital. Now, most of the global economy exists as electronic records moving at nearly the speed of light. A salary arrives, a loan is approved, a stock price changes, a company becomes worth billions. No vault opens, no truck carries physical wealth across the city. Just data changes, and people react. Wait, what? Your entire financial life may be mostly made of entries and systems you will never see. Your savings, your debt, your credit score, your mortgage, your retirement account. They are not objects sitting somewhere with your name on them. They are agreements about who is entitled to what. That does not mean money is fake. It means money is powerful for a different reason. It is a tool for organizing trust. Without money, trade becomes difficult. Imagine trying to exchange your job directly for groceries. How many hours of work equals one loaf of bread? What if the baker does not need what you offer? Money solves that problem by becoming a shared language. It allows strangers to cooperate without knowing each other. You do not need to trust the cashier personally. The cashier does not need to trust you personally. You both trust the larger system. That is the miracle, and also the vulnerability. Because when trust weakens, money can lose purchasing power. Inflation is one reason this can happen. When prices rise broadly over time, each unit of money buys less than before. The number in your account may stay the same, But what that number can do in the real world changes. $100 is never just $100. Its meaning depends on what people are willing to exchange for it. That is why money has no fixed value in nature. A banknote cannot tell you what it is worth. A number on a screen cannot explain why it matters. Its value is created every time people accept it. Every time a shop opens, every time a salary is paid, every time someone believes that tomorrow, it will still be useful. And maybe that is the biggest WTF moment of all. The global economy is not held together by gold bars. Not by paper notes, not even by computers. It is held together by billions of people trusting that other people will continue trusting. A chain of beliefs so large that it becomes reality. Almost the entire global economy depends on human trust. If that changed the way you look at the numbers in your bank account, subscribe. Every single day, we uncover another hidden truth about reality, science, space, and the human mind. Because some of the most powerful forces in human civilization are not made of steel, stone, or electricity. They exist because enough people believe they do.